I will read out the message from Dr. Arif Alvi, President of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, on the occasion of Right of Self-Determination Day, 5th January 2022. Quote, on 5th January 1949, United Nations Commission on India and Pakistan, UNCIP, adopted a resolution guaranteeing a free and impartial plebiscite in Jammu and Kashmir. Today marks 73rd anniversary of the United Nations commitment that the Jammu and Kashmir dispute would be decided through the democratic method of a free and impartial plebiscite under the UN auspices. Kashmiris around the world are observing this right to self-determination day to make the international community realize that their promise to the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, IIOJK, remains unfulfilled. In these difficult 7 decades, 3 generations of Kashmiris have suffered at the hands of Indian occupation forces, waiting for the actualization of UN's promise to them. Despite lapse of 7 decades, Jammu and Kashmir dispute remains unresolved due to India's obstinate refusal to honor its commitments and its disrespect for the fundamental human rights and international law. Since August 5, 2019, through a number of illegal and unilateral steps, India has created an environment of fear and chaos in IIOJK. India has promulgated new domicile rules and introduced amendments in land ownership laws to alter the demographic structure of the occupied territory in clear violation of the international law, including the UN Charter, relevant UN Security Council resolutions, and the Fourth Geneva Convention. With the pandemic situation, the Kashmiris are faced with double lockdown in IIOJK. The lockdown and the COVID-19 pandemic are estimated to have cost around US dollars 9.5 billion to the economy of IIOJK. Indian occupation forces have intensified repression of the Kashmiris through surge in extrajudicial killings, fake encounters, arbitrary detention of Kashmiri journalists and human rights defenders, communications blackouts, incarceration of Kashmiri political leaders, violent suppression of peaceful Kashmiri protests, use of pellet guns, and demolition of entire neighborhoods and villages as collective punishment. No amount of Indian attempts will succeed in misleading the international community and glossing over India's state terrorism being perpetrated with shameless impunity in IIOJK. Nor could use of brutal force ever succeed in breaking the will of the Kashmiri people in their just and legitimate struggle. Pakistan calls upon the international community to hold India accountable for the egregious human rights violations in IIOJK and to play its role for peaceful and durable resolution of the Kashmir and Jammu dispute. Pakistan, on its part, will continue to extend all possible support to the Kashmiri people until they realize their legitimate and inalienable right to self-determination in accordance with the relevant UN Security Council resolutions. Unquote. Now I will read the message of the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Imran Khan, on the occasion of Right to Self-Determination Day, 5th January 2022. Quote, while observing 5th of January as Right to Self-Determination Day for the Kashmiris, we reiterate our commitment to uphold the fundamental human rights of the people of Jammu and Kashmir and pay homage to Kashmiris' just struggle spanning more than 7 decades. On this day in 1949, the United Nations Commission on India and Pakistan, UNCIP, adopted a resolution which guaranteed Kashmiri people their inherent right to self-determination through a free and impartial plebiscite in Jammu and Kashmir. We are commemorating this day to remind the world community that it cannot abandon its moral and legal responsibilities towards the Kashmiri people. The importance of the inalienable right to self-determination has been acknowledged in all important human rights covenants, decisions of the United Nations General Assembly and the Security Council. The right to self-determination was granted to the Kashmiris by the United Nations and cannot be unilaterally denied by India. 3 generations of Kashmiris have waited for the world community and the United Nations to honor their solemn commitments made to Kashmiris. Indian atrocities in IIOJK continue unabated, but the courage and spirit of Kashmiris remains strong. With the presence of 900,000 troops, India has turned the occupied territory into the largest open-air prison and the most militarized zone in the world. The recent surge in the oppression of the people of IIOJK through arbitrary detentions, coercion, harassment and humiliation, and extrajudicial killings in staged encounters and cordon and search operations is a matter of grave concern for the international community. India's illegal and unilateral actions of 5th August 2019 and subsequent measures, particularly pertaining to domicile rules and land ownership laws, are aimed at changing the demographic structure of IIOJK and converting the Kashmiris into a minority in their own land. These Indian actions are blatant violation of the international law, especially the UN Charter, UN Security Council resolutions, and the 4th Geneva Convention. Kashmiris have been deprived of their rights to life, food, health, freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, freedom of religion, and above all, the freedom to right self-determination. Pakistan calls upon the international community to demand from India an immediate end to its state terrorism against Kashmiris and allow access to international human rights and humanitarian organizations to the occupied territory. Durable peace in South Asia is contingent upon peaceful resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the international legitimacy. Pakistan will continue to extend all possible support to the Kashmiris till the realization of their inalienable right to self-determination and a just resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the relevant UNSC resolutions and the wishes of the Kashmiri people. Unquote. The last message is from the Foreign Minister, Mr. Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi, on this occasion. Quote, today marks the completion of 73 years since the United Nations committed that the Jammu and Kashmir dispute would be decided through the democratic method of a free and impartial plebiscite. Through its resolution of 5th January 1949, the United Nations Security Council affirmed its support to the realization of inalienable right to the self-determination of Kashmiris. Self-determination is one of the fundamental rights codified in all major human rights instruments, as well as the United Nations Charter. The denial of this right and subjugation of Kashmiris in IIOJK is negation of human dignity. Unfortunately, this right has not been realized for Kashmiris because of continuing oppression by India in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, IIOJK. In the last 7 decades, 3 generations of Kashmiris have rendered tremendous sacrifices for their just struggle, yet their human dignity is being violated on a daily basis in IIOJK. Since its illegal and unilateral actions of 5th August 2019, India has been relentlessly pursuing further consolidation of its illegal military occupation, including through land confiscation, influx of non-Kashmiris, and creation of alien settlements in IIOJK in flagrant violations of international law, especially the UN Charter, relevant UNSC resolutions, and the 4th Geneva Convention. The surge in fake encounters and so-called cordon and search operations has resulted in the martyrdom of over 500 Kashmiris since 5th August 2019. This is abhorrent manifestation of the callous behavior and moral bankruptcy of BJP and RSS combined. India must realize that use of brutal force against the Kashmiri people, including extrajudicial killings, custodial torture, enforced disappearances, incarceration of Kashmiri leadership, and use of pellet guns, destruction of houses to inflict collective punishment on the Kashmiri communities, and other methods of subjugation have failed in the past and will not succeed in the future. The indigenous resistance movement of the Kashmiris for their inalienable right to self-determination, as enshrined in the relevant UN Security Council resolutions, will only become stronger in the face of Indian state terrorism. Pakistan calls upon the international community, including the United Nations, human rights organizations, and the global media to take full cognizance of the aggravating situation in IIOJK and hold India accountable for egregious human rights violations and serious crimes against humanity in the occupied territory. The international community must act in support of the fundamental freedoms and basic human rights of Kashmiris. The United Nations must live up to its promise of granting right to self-determination to Kashmiris. It must urge India to allow UN fact-finding mission to IIOJK to investigate the reports of grave human rights violations there. Pakistan remains fully supportive of and stands in solidarity with its Kashmiri brothers and sisters. We will continue to extend all possible support to the Kashmiris till the realization of their inalienable right to self-determination in accordance with the UNSC resolutions and the wishes of the Kashmiri people. Unquote.